Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I know it's been a minute. We're not going to talk about that. But I'm back and I am here to basically just talk. I just feel like talking. Before I talk, yes, I know you guys who've been following me for my hair. Yeah, I cut it. Excuse me. Why did I cut it? Well, I'm going to post a video shortly with my 2-year natural video, whatever, and you'll see why I cut it. Okay, so aside from the hair, let's just talk. I feel like talking about so many different things. I feel like it's way too much to talk about, so I'm gonna have to like do this in separate videos. And I apologize for the lagging of my mouth, because I know that that can be annoying to some people. But this is all that I have. You guys want to see me? Then I guess you'll deal with it if you feel like it. What I want to talk about is being the other woman in a man's life. If you, as a woman, are dealing with a man or a female, whatever, and you enjoy their company, whatnot, everything is like awesome between the two of you. The chemistry is awesome. Everything is awesome. But you can't contact them after a certain hour, then you know that they're with somebody else. Or, I mean, that's if you're not aware about, them being in a relationship. If you're not aware and you hit them up past a certain time and they don't answer, or, whatever, just know that you're the other woman. But if you've accepted that fact, and you just enjoy the time you're spending with that person and the physical, part of the whole relationship, that's on you. But the reality is, it's not worth it. It really isn't, because you're getting your feelings involved. You're getting used to this person, and there are chemicals being released when you guys, if you know what I mean. And it's just not healthy for you as a person. I, personally speaking, I've gotten to the point where I kind of stopped showing so much emotion, and it's like I just, I can't go too into my business, but I've just gotten to the point where I don't really care, and it's scaring me, because I feel like at the end of the day, if I continue on like this and not care whether I find somebody, which I do feel like I found the person that I want to be with for the rest of my life, but the situation is really, really, really tough. It's a really tough situation, and I will get into that with you guys another time. But the point is, when you've gotten to that point in your life where you're just numb to falling in love, you're numb to caring if the person that you're dealing with has a significant other, it's gonna mess you up in the long run. So don't do it, okay? Some people just feel like, alright, I'm just gonna hit it, get my rocks off, and that's all I need. No, it's not that simple. You may think that you're capable of just, having a physical relationship with somebody and not, like it's not going to affect you. Yeah, it does. So just don't do it. You know what I mean? If you are able to do it, you're able to, keep your feelings from being that much involved. That person that you're dealing with might not be able to, and then you just might have a stalker or somebody crazy or whatever on you, and you don't want that either. So why even put yourself in a situation where you're going to be dealing with somebody that, you know, is going to end up turning out being psycho? So for you ladies and fellas that know that you're dealing with somebody that has somebody else in their life, just cut it out right now, because it might turn out to be a very dangerous situation, and we don't want that. Okay, I watched way too much Snapped and stuff like that, and you might end up being, and you don't want that, right? Another thing I want to talk about, there's so many things I want to talk about, but I really, honestly, it's just, right now, it's just leaving my head right now. Oh, God. Okay, gosh, I talk about this all the time, but this will be probably the last time I talk about it. If you are still in love with your ex and you feel like you want to be friends with them and stuff like that, it's not gonna work. I'm just telling you right now, it's not. You cannot be friends with somebody that you're still in love with. You have to give it some time, let the feelings fade a little bit, and then maybe you can be friends. But if you're going to do that beforehand and you think you're strong enough, just be ready to be hurt. Okay? Because your ex is probably gonna just want to use you for sex. That's it. You're showing you're available. You think that, just because you're friends and whatnot and they're still showing you attention, that they still love you, but that's not the case. It's not always the case. Sometimes it's that they just love your sex, and they will, cheat on their partner to be with you physically, but it has nothing to do with them loving and missing you. You're just the body. You're just convenient. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not become friends with your ex until you are completely over them. Completely. Alright? This video is really pissing me off because it's lagging, so I'm gonna end it right now. But again, if you feel that you are second fiddle and you feel like, somebody's using you, maybe it's time for you to just cut it off. Because there's always going to be somebody that's going to love you. There's always going to be somebody that is, waiting for you. Your soulmate. Whatever. You might think you found your soulmate and you split up and whatnot, but sometimes you got to give somebody else a chance. Might not always be the person that you are attracted to, but you got to give them a chance. This whole conversation is all over the place. I don't know what to call this, real talk, whatever, but I'm here. You guys, thank you for listening. I'm probably going to have to review this video because I feel like it doesn't make any sense. I'm not in my right mind at this moment, so might not be a good idea to post this. But if I choose to, just keep this in mind. You are worthy to be somebody's one and only. You are worthy. You are better than just being somebody's backup or somebody's ass. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. You know, you're better than that. If you just want to have sex and you don't care, go ahead and do you. But if you're looking for love and stuff like that, don't go back to your ex. Don't deal with somebody that's in a relationship, because you're only going to loosen your stuff up. For what? For what? Don't do that. Guys, it's different. You guys, you don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. But females, what's the point of, you know, wearing your stuff out for somebody that doesn't want anything to do with you? So don't do it. Dudes are gonna do what they do regardless. That's why I'm not so pressed about being in a relationship right now, because I don't really trust anybody except for the person that I truly do love. I do trust him with everything, but the situation is very much deeper than what you guys may think or know. Again, I will talk about that in another video. Yeah, so that's it. It's about 12 minutes. Let me go. I miss you guys, and check out my 2-year natural update for those of you who are into my videos for my hair. Alright? Oh my gosh, there's so much other stuff that I want to update you with, what I'm doing as far as skincare and stuff like that, but we'll do that another time. Okay, I'm about to be out. 12 minutes. Peace.